I know that you've told me before that your version of Snow White is different and it's more of a 2022 version of Snow White. What did you mean by that?
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Super weird.
So we didn't do that this time.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a MAGA-free video about the upcoming movie Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now, as you guys know, Rachel Zegler is one of the most insufferable actresses in all of Hollywood.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true. And so it's just a really incredible story for, I think, young people everywhere to see themselves in.
And if you guys remember, she wished ill will upon every Trump supporter and Trump voter. Such a horrible PR disaster. She also badmouthed the original Snow White story, saying that it's outdated and needs to be changed. But part of why we love the movie so much is because it reminds us of a simpler time when traditions were still alive. She basically turned away all the people that were going to see the movie out of sheer nostalgia. I'm going to ask people here in Tampa if they're going to be seeing Snow White. I don't expect to see a single yes. And if we are lucky enough to find a single person that says yes, we'll find out why they're going to go see the movie. So let me know in the comments if you plan on seeing Snow White. If so, why? If not, why not? And let's have a great video today. And if you want to support my channel, GiveSendGo.com/AdamFrancisco. I'm the only man fighting a terminal illness while still fighting for this country, the Constitution, and Donald J. Trump with the goal of vanquishing wokeness. We got to win 2028 as well too, guys. And if you want to see if you could be a live kidney donor for me, PatrioticPapi@gmail.com. God bless Trump. You guys planning on seeing Snow White this weekend? No interest in the movie? Absolutely not. Good answer. Are you guys planning on seeing Snow White this weekend? No. All three no's?
Yes.
Great answers. So keep in mind, guys, like there's not many roles in Hollywood for little people, but the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was the perfect opportunity to hire some little people. And they didn't do it because Peter Dinklage had to open up his mouth and say that casting little people as dwarves would have been offensive.
I was a little taken back by they were very proud to cast a Latino actress as Snow White.
Yeah.
But you're still telling the story of
Still Snow White, yeah.
and Seven Dwarfs.
Sure.
So take a step back and look at what you're doing there. It makes no sense to me. You're progressive in one way, but you're still making that fucking backward story of Seven Dwarfs living in a cave. What the are you doing, man?
Talk about making it to the top and then pulling the ladder up so that no one else can come up with you. That's crazy. And also, this movie's supposed to be live action. How is it live action if the dwarves are CGI? You know, for a company like Disney that loves wokeness, diversity, and inclusion so much, why do they include some little people? Seems to me, not very inclusive, not very diverse. It's like they had an open layup to be woke. And most of the country would have actually supported it in this case. And instead, they botched an open layup.
Wilson trying to track it down and does. Cutter Simmons, layup is blocked.
Do you ladies plan on seeing Snow White this weekend? Why not?
I don't watch movies.
Do you plan on seeing the Snow White movie this weekend?
I don't
How come?
see it.
Shoot me straight. Why are you not interested in seeing the movie? It's a live action adaptation of Snow White.
I like Snow White, but I haven't really seen the previews for it, so
Okay.
I wasn't thinking about it.
Let me ask you another question. So they're calling the movie live action, but instead of hiring little people as the dwarves,
Right.
they're doing CGI. Do you feel like that's a missed opportunity for some equity and inclusion?
Yeah, definitely.
And what do you think about the main actress, Rachel Zegler? Do you know who she is?
I don't.
She's playing Snow White. She basically wished ill will on every Trump supporter in the country. Do you think that was a smart PR move?
Of course not.
You guys plan on seeing Snow White this weekend?
No, we're traveling.
You ladies seeing Snow White this weekend? Now you guys know how I feel about race swapping. I'm not a fan of it when it comes to race swapping existing characters that have decades of lore. Just like make up new characters, tell new stories. So look, sometimes race is not important to the character. Sometimes skin color is not important to the character. However, Snow White has been described as having skin as white as snow. And look, Rachel Zegler does not have skin as white as snow. What they should have done is held an open casting call and found a woman who resembled Snow White. Do you plan on seeing Snow White this weekend?
No.
As predicted, not a single person has said yes. There is virtually zero hype for this movie. There's so little hype that this vlog isn't even necessary. But we need to vanquish wokeness in this country. We need to prove to Hollywood, as well as these actresses and actors, that if you go woke, you'll go broke. You guys plan on seeing Snow White this weekend in theaters? How come no interest? Do you ladies plan on seeing Snow White this weekend?
No.
Why not?
Out of town.
Okay, and your answer?
Same.
And you guys gonna watch Snow White this weekend in theaters? No interest?
No interest.
Are you ladies gonna go see Snow White this weekend in the movies? You're not, no interest? You guys plan on seeing Snow White this weekend in theaters?
No.
I'm sorry.
Why no interest?
I'm gonna be home. I'm just visiting.
Cool. You plan on seeing Snow White this weekend?
No, I don't.
And why not?
It ain't gangster.
Hey, any chance you guys are seeing Snow White this weekend in theaters?
I don't think so.
No interest?
No, thank
You guys plan on seeing Snow White this weekend?
you. We are not.
You guys planning on seeing Snow White this weekend?
No.
You guys plan on seeing Snow White this weekend in theaters? How come?
Didn't even know it was coming out. I know it's coming out, brother.
Are you watching Snow White this weekend in theaters? So after this video, I gotta go home and pack up to go to Miami for a night. Maybe stay 2 nights, I don't know yet, we'll see how I feel. But I'm definitely driving down tonight so I can do my collaboration video with Savannah Craven, the creator of Her Patriot Voice. So I'm excited to get that going tomorrow with Savannah, and we're gonna have some great content for you guys coming out soon. I really feel like if Disney casted actual little people in the movie, that would have given a boost to ticket sales, because people would have been like, we want to support jobs for little people, because it's, you know, they're hard to come by in Hollywood. People would have actually gone to show support for the movie just to make sure that those actors get paid and get future work. Plus, it likely would have catapulted a lot of their careers. So Disney is so nervous about the performance of this movie, and the fact that they're worried that Rachel Zegler is going to open her mouth and get them in more trouble, that they basically canceled the red carpet premiere in the UK for the movie. That's crazy. You spend how much money on this movie and you don't even have a red carpet? Instead, they're using like in-house photographers to capture the event. They're so scared of this movie bombing that they're trying to basically put a lid on it. It reminds me of the Democrats and Joe Biden in the 2020 election. They put a lid on him. Disney's doing the same thing with this movie. And don't worry guys, we have a lot more protest videos coming out for you. We're gonna be going to a pride parade here in Tampa at the end of the month. And I have a lot of great concepts coming on this channel soon, so make sure you're subscribed. You don't wanna miss these upcoming videos. Some of them are gonna be absolutely fantastic. And guys, these are my little dwarves. Adam and the 4 dwarves. Hi, babies. I know. Are you guys gonna be seeing Snow White this weekend in theaters?
No, we're not. Sorry.
What are your thoughts about the actress Rachel Zegler?
You know, I really liked her in West Side Story.
I like how you use the word liked, past tense. How do you feel about her today?
I think she's cool. I like Rachel Zegler. I used to like follow her on YouTube before she became like a big actress.
Oh, she was a YouTuber before.
Yeah, she posted like a lot of musical theater stuff.
Is that how she got discovered?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool.
Because through West Side Story.
So my question for you is, last year, she badmouthed every Trump supporter. She wished ill will upon all the Trump supporters in the country. What are your thoughts about that? Is that a good PR move?
I don't know about a PR move, but I appreciate a celebrity when they're genuine and they offer their own beliefs.
Okay.
So
That's a
my
fair
opinion
take.
on that.
And then my last question is, this movie's supposed to be live action, but instead of hiring little people for the roles of the dwarfs, they're doing CGI.
You know, I thought that they should have done little people, just, you know, giving little people more of an opportunity to act.
Exactly.
That's my take
They
on
don't
it.
get many opportunities in Hollywood.
No, they don't.
So you think they should have actually had a little bit of diversity,
Yeah.
equity, and inclusion?
Yeah, I think so.
It was like a layup for them.
Yeah.
Do you plan on seeing Snow White this weekend?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I'm not sure. I'm busy.
Okay, thank you. Do you plan on seeing Snow White this weekend in theaters? How come?
I didn't even know it existed.
Are you guys seeing Snow White in theaters this weekend?
Nope.
And here's the last thing that doesn't make sense to me about the movie. Like, as far as I remember, the evil queen is supposed to be jealous of Snow White's looks. Do you think Gal Gadot is jealous of Rachel Zegler's looks? Look, they're both attractive women in my opinion, but Gal Gadot is significantly more attractive. What they should have done is cast a woman who's in her 50s or 60s, has aged a little bit, and is jealous of Snow White's beauty and youth. That would have made it a little bit more relevant in today's climate. So there you have it, guys. As predicted, no one in Tampa is excited to see this movie, and I'm pretty sure that we can extrapolate out to the rest of the country, and I think that this movie has virtually zero hype. Anyway, I'm not going to go see the movie, and I encourage you not to go see the movie, but once again, it's your body, your choice. So if you want to go see that movie, and let me know how bad it is so I don't have to go see it, and let me know in the comments if you did see it and what you thought about the movie. It's just a shame for an actress as talented as Rachel Zegler is, in terms of her voice and singing, to just destroy her own career by saying really dumb things on camera. Anyway, guys, this was a short video because I am heading down to Miami right now. But if you like this kind of content, you want to see more culture type videos, a little bit of a step removed from the MAGA movement or the pro-Trump content, let me know below in the comments if you like this kind of concept. And as always, God bless Trump.